The American Cancer Society Relay for Life movement is the world's largest fundraising event to fight cancer in every community. Joining us this morning are Tom McCusker and Jennifer Ducharme. They're here to tell us all about it and about the events taking place this month. Nice to have you back.
Thank you so much for having us. We're thrilled to be here.
Relay for Life, everyone, hopefully, fingers crossed, has heard about this because it's everywhere. It's doing so much good to support the fight against cancer. Tell us exactly what it's all about, Jennifer.
Well, Relay for Life, it's so hard to summarize what it is. I mean, it's truly something that needs to be experienced. I think Tom could agree. But participants spend months leading up to the event, fundraising, all in support of the ultimate mission of the American Cancer Society, which is to eradicate cancer as a major health issue. But at the event itself, participants gather around the track. It's a very large camp out, and it's an event of celebration. We're celebrating our cancer survivors. It's a moment of remembrance during our Luminaria ceremony, where we're remembering those that we have lost, but we're also honoring the survivors who are still fighting their battle, and we're also fighting back. We are committing ourselves to the cause and committing to not finish this fight until it's over, and that's to say, when we beat cancer, that's when we'll stop.
That's right. And there's so many people who join every year, but there's those that always come back, and it's always on their calendar. Now, you are the event lead for the Hampshire County Relay for Life. That's coming up next Friday, June 19th. Is that right, Tom?
Oh, and what an event it's going to be.
Tell us all about it.
Well, this year we're honoring the founder of Relay for Life by holding it as a 80s throwback theme, because it originally started in 1985 with one man, Dr. Gordon Klatt, who basically went around a high school track for 24 hours and raised over $27,000 the first time. He was then joined by 3 or 4 of his colleagues and a couple other teams, and that's how it became a team event in the second year. And from there, it has grown into not just a national event to end cancer. This is now a worldwide event that has raised, I want to correct me if I'm wrong, raised over $5 billion thus far since it started 30 years ago this year. For Hampshire County, this is our 18th annual, and we have so much going on. It's just all racing around in my head right now. But with the 80s theme, I was just talking with Seth, and one of the things we've got acts on our performance stage that are kind of throwback acts. Like, for instance, we have 2 of Hearts coming on stage to pay homage to Heart, the Wilson sisters. We've got all kinds of stuff going on that, like she said, you have to experience it to really know what Relay for Life is. And this all goes to the celebrate piece at the beginning. When we move into remember mode, things come to, that's a great picture, I love that picture. It comes to a sort of hush over the entire track, which for us is a little bigger because we've grown to the point where you can't fit on it.
It's a good thing, but it's growing because there's more and more support every year.
It's a great problem to have, and I think every year we see more of that. More people are starting to really realize just what it is that we're doing and the importance of finishing the fight. We're not going to stop, as Jen said, we're not going to stop until we are done where all cancers have a cure.
Right, that's right, and I think it's important to let people know too. It's more of an event. You come out with friends and family, community members. You don't have to walk the entire track for 24 hours. You can get up, you can walk, you can hang out, you can relax, you can enjoy music. It's like a festival where you're doing something really good, and so it's a really great way to come out and enjoy time together and to fight back. Now, we want to let everyone know there's the Hampshire County one. There's also Franklin County and Quabog Valley. Give us the dates for those, Jennifer.
Sure. So Franklin County and Quabog Valley are both this weekend, Friday, June 12th, overnight into the 13th. Franklin County is taking place at the Franklin County Fairgrounds, and Quabog Valley is taking place at Belchertown High School. And next Friday, June 19th, is Relay for Life of Hampshire County, and that's taking place at the Look Memorial Park in Florence.
So people can go to relayforlife.org to search any of those three events that are happening in Western Massachusetts this month during the month of June. You can join, you can help fight back, you can remember someone that has passed on, and you can also celebrate those who have survived. And it's a great way to have fun together but do a good thing. Thanks, Jennifer and
Absolutely.
Tom.
Thank you
Lots
so
of
much for
enthusiasm.
having us.
And not to mention, it's a great stress reliever because you're walking, you're outdoors, it's nice
right.
exercise. So speaking of that,